Going on, guys? Jurassic here. Today we're back to Once Human. We finally have everything to advance inside of our world. Alright, so we go inside of our facility section. You can see that we now have enough to make the intermediate supplies workbench. Place you here for now. Now, if you have a building structure, you can click F and you can just move it out of the way. Although this is going to be replacing it, so we'll just demolish you for now. And spin you around. Alright, so went ahead and moved our other storage box over in that corner. We got our main metal box right here. That way we can just pull it easily. We got the wood in here, that way we can make the charcoal. But for now, we have everything we need to build our bullets. Now, we can do either steel rifle ammo or we can do steel shotgun ammo. Probably have 2 of each, I would imagine. Now, it doesn't say if it makes more of these compared to the other ones. That's one thing that a lot of other games do with a bigger workbench. All right, so let's grab some more wood. Now, before I get too far in today's video, just so you guys are aware, there is going to be a code to the game found at some point in the video. If you guys want, please be sure to put in the comments down below if you claimed it. That way others know not to try to use the code. I've been giving several keys though, so every single video we're going to try to give one out. The beta ends on May 26th, so you still have an entire month to try the game out. I do recommend, one thing that I also keep forgetting to do is make sure you're actually synchronizing your deviants to your cradle. Combat deviation is a special type of deviation with aggression. We already know this. The dormancy threshold of a combat deviation is not settable and defaults to 100. When a combat deviation fully recovers deviant power, the deviant can be synced to the metahuman cradle via the synchronization button control. When carrying a combat deviations, deviant power is shown here using skill consumes deviant power. Nice. All right, so it looks like it's going to be set to auto attack. Automatically attacks hostile targets for us. So that's cool. Now, if you guys do get a copy of the game, click F1 and you'll notice that they have the Scarlet Dragon Challenge. This is basically saying it's going to be ending on May 26th. So just from logging in, you're able to get 30 of the medallions, and then the treasure hunter book will get you the rest of the way. It's a lot of very easy tasks. For example, I completed this chapter. It's just mining, building, disassembling. Relatively straightforward stuff. Some harder tasks like building a higher tier weapon or armor, which we need to do anyways. Build a bronze pickaxe, find 5 mystical crates, which is why a lot of our videos lately have been of mystical crates. All right, so everyone is times 12. Gonna make 60 of them. All right, so one thing that we've been kind of lacking on is our pants. So let's go and build up some raid pants because this is the highest one possible to us. We don't have much hide, however, that's just hunting animals, so we should be fine for now. This is for the tier 2 pants, by the way. And let's go and craft it. Nice. They do have a raid shirt and raid helmet as well. Now, I was also looking at some of the weapons, but we'll get to those later. Because the fact of the matter is, we just crafted this with a whole bunch of resources, and that's only 183. The chest piece that we have on is 266, and it's only a tier 1. So that's interesting. But this does give us a little bit of gathering speed, so if we get 2 of a set, we'll be able to get to the max load of 20%, so basically we just need 1 other piece around here. Now, we also have a full set of rustic, it looks like, going on. Pollution resistance, we could probably get rid of the mask and go for something better. Because it looks like everything else is part of the rustic, so what do we need for a mask? We do have enough for a raid mask, we could do it tier 2. Yeah, may as well. Nice. All right, so now we'll look a little bit different, and we have a little bit of a smile on the front. That's a 7200. Supposed to only make 12 at a time, but oh well. Well, this is where I won the turn anyway, so we'll place you here. He's going to be watching that side. We got this dude over here to protect our garage from a whole bunch of intruders. And I suppose we'll make a assault rifle since it seems like we got plenty of bullets now. My plan was to make the pistol, to be honest, but the assault rifle works too. Defeat elite enemies or join public crisis events to earn echo stones. In certain PvP dungeons and via conquest on the minimap, you can obtain more advanced chaos whispers. Consume echo stones or chaos whispers to purify your territory and yield starcrom. Once you have enough echo stones, you can fuse them to create higher level echo stones, which can boost your starcrom gathering efficiency. Okay, so now we just need to interact with it. Let's make a gun real quick just in case we need it. There we go. Tier 2 assault rifle, 277 damage. Equip you as primary weapon. Crossbow. All right, we're good. I haven't actually tested this gun out yet, but I'm sure we'll be able to find some stuff to shoot. Now, we don't have much protection in the back, but we got a hill there, so I'm not too worried about it. Produces 85 starcom. Process it with a synthetic bench to get to level 3 ectoplasm. What? Oh, so we put it the right way, but yeah, non-functioning. All right, so we need a little bit more points in order to make the generators for our turret. So let's talk to this dude and see what he's got for us. Are you planning to settle down here? Nah, I'll pass through. This camp's just a safe place to rest and recover. I'll be gone in a few days. If it's safe, why not just stay here permanently? It wouldn't be much adventure if I did that. Fair enough. Where are you headed to, mister? My old man passed away recently. Before he died, he asked me to scatter his ashes by the lighthouse he used to guard. Trouble is, I don't know exactly where the lighthouse is. All I know it's south from here. My old man once told me that the lighthouse is a beacon in the sea, driving out the darkness. A beacon in the sea, driving out the darkness. I'll let you know if I find it. Alright, so I found another town with mystical crate. We're going to stop here, grab this real quick, and then we'll be continuing on to the lighthouse. I'm sure using steel bullets is complete overkill on these guys, but we have plenty of ammo, so why not? Alright, so we have a gear crate out in the open. Someone was nice enough to leave a chip down for us that they say the mystical crate is going to be found on a roof. Probably going to be that big one up top. Now, if this town sounds familiar, that's because we activated the rift here in the last episode we did, where the toy deviant was. Nice. Wonder how many fragments I need to actually build it. All right, so we got both weapons crates and the mystical crate up top. Whoever that guy was. And it's really nice to have people in the community actually helping you instead of just being trolls with the notes. Mysterious Dayton painting. Easel isn't empty. It happened to be stumbling across its true form, and I've been enthralled by the intoxication shade ever since. Okay, so each painting you interact with. I got you. Mysterious painting in the Jayton wetlands. All right, so it's going to be just a little bit over the water. There's like a little cut and straight across from that. All right, so the rest of these we don't interact with, but if we open up our map, where are we at in relation to that? So it'd be found like right here on the beach, probably. All right, so looks like we have to talk to the pilgrim. Ah, hello. Glad to see some company here. Where's the bridge? Because I was expecting to just drive all the way through. I'm from Myers Market, a great place where ordinary people can live. I know, I met you people. It's not safe to travel alone in the wilderness, mister. Don't worry, God will bless me. It's the miracle that I am going after on the beach north of the cove. A miracle? Sounds fishy. The miracle reveals itself as the moon arises and only to the eyes of the pious. Is it going to be a deviant? Alright, well, it looks like we're going to have to go swimming. No? I have a quest here. Entered the stardust swamp. Alright, that's a really cool effect. Alright, well, I made it to the lighthouse. So we have to go up. Hey, lighthouse keeper. How's it going? My lighthouse is the beacon to the sea. Bringing light to the passing ships, bringing light into the darkness, shining the path for the lost savers, and driving out the darkness and the evil forever. And drive out the darkness and evil forever. My child, you finally come. The lighthouse and its treasure are now yours. If you don't select the bottom option, it does not count. I mean, the place doesn't even have a door anymore, so... Alright, well, once again, we have another helpful note inside the Alright, so once again, inside of the Panorama building for the mysterious chest. Nice! And I did see that we had a gear chest over on the side of the stage here. It just makes finding this stuff so much easier. And we also got to level 20, so we're ready to head back to the base and finally do that one mission. Really? An open box. Alright, hold on. Maybe try it from the other side since he's put the note right there. Here we go. Alright, so we got another 10 fragments. Before we head back to the base, I am going to run over here and grab this gear chest since it's just like right out in the open. Ooh, grenade. Nice. What is that? You seem much bigger. That's right. Get down on the ground. A little bit of damage here. I could see being a level 3 that actually be in a lot of trouble. Alright, get away from me. Interesting. All right, well, we found another mini boss. Oh, the chest. That's good. Buzzy bee. I'm pretty sure that's a deviant we're able to get. All right, so if you guys are trying to find the bee, that'll be over inside of this stadium. We're nearly right next to this teleportation tower. I was going to get the treasure map, but maybe we'll save that. Now, what's interesting is the mysterious painting actually goes inside of like the tool section, but our other one is inside of like the star, which is a completely different area. Interesting. All right, so, I mean, it's got like the cut on the land and it's like directly across. So I think we need to go a little bit more north. Possibly where that big giant purple light's at. Really? All right, cool. Treasure map is now completed. All right, so inside of the third tab, we can scroll down and we can finally get to the solar generators, which should allow us to power up our turrets. And it also allows us to get some modern lighting inside the house. That's going to be super cool. We do have 7 available, but another thing that we have to us is our little worker bee. Now, are you a passive? How are the deviant energy? What do you do? Oh, so he just plants for us, but we don't have any crops yet, so I'll turn you on just because. But we'll get you sorted out here eventually. Alright, so fees aren't too expensive. Takes about a minute or so to make enough for what we need. I'm going to have enough for 3 just in case each turret needs one, but I think they only draw 3 watts and each solar panel does 15. We might have to wait till daytime for it to actually charge though, so I'm not sure how realistic they went with it. Now for the lighting, what do we actually... glass, bronze ingot, and electrical part. So we do need to eventually get like these other colored ones because those are going to be what boosts our deviance up. And we can get everybody all happy. So where I'm located, I'm wondering if I'm going to be able to put this like right next to my pond and then just automatically have free power produced from that, because that'll be cool. Oh, they even have switches and stuff? Nice. Can be placed indoors and outdoors as long as it's on a foundation for connecting wires and controlling circuits. So we might need to build one of these eventually. I'm not sure if we'll be able to go through the walls or not, though. Hopefully we can. I feel like on the roof's probably a good place for a solar panel because that's where you would see it real life. All right, so if we attach wire. Now, am I able to, like... It's gonna look so ugly, though. But I think there is a button you can use to, like, hide wires. Alright, so he has power connected. Does that mean that's one of your things done? Yep, electricity is a check mark, so we don't have any toys around. I'm not sure what the toys are. Alright, so he wants power. Flowers, what about you two? So we need heat, music, toys, and power. So if we put a pylon inside of here, we should be able to just like connect all of them, but we'll worry about that for a later time. I believe we have enough energy though to do this mission. I tried to do it without the generators or the turrets turned on and it was a little bit too much, so that's why we changed everything around. Alright, so whenever you come inside of here, we'll put the level 1 vessel in, and you do need to click on the purify button to start this mission. It's going to have 2 waves, 1 elite enemy, recommended players, 4 of them. I probably should have eat and drink first. Alright, so it takes 5 minutes. Sandbags seem to be doing their job. How do I use the gas canister? Okay, so you just throw it and it blows up. They are destroying something in my house. You broke my wall. Sure, why don't you just come through my house? That's fine. don't think I'm going to be able to move him for now. Little... Oh, did that say destroyed? Well, how do I get it back? That is so dumb. I thought they would just walk through the house. I didn't think that they would attack all my stuff. All right, so it turns out we need turrets inside the front of the house too. Oh my God. All right, so dude, this is away from your base, apparently. I really hope I can like grab something at the end to fix everything that was destroyed here. I don't know if we can or not. So the first time I did this, they just hung around the outside, so that's why I moved it a little bit closer to the house. I was not expecting them to tear down everything that I owned. I didn't make it this far last time. This machine has a number of different prize pools, selecting each pool when making your choice. Certain prize pools only become available once specific conditions are met. For instance, the echoes from the Rift prize pool, other prizes, blah, blah. After drawing a perfect blueprint, you can choose to spin manually refresh. Why is this randomly popping up? Please tell me it went back inside my inventory. Ooh. All right, so all of our little buddies are saved. Apparently we need to repair the entire house again. And for the next one, we're gonna be a lot more prepared. No deviants are going to be found on the first floor. However, I don't know if it was on the first floor that was the issue. Alright guys, well I'm going to repair everything, get our deviants back up in order. It looks like that rock got destroyed so we can build our porch again. So that's the only positive that I see from this. If you guys enjoyed my machine, guys, leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.